All right, we got ourselves a match. Thanks for sitting tight with us, y'all. Appreciate everyone's company. Appreciate y'all sticking around. Hope you enjoyed our random chat.
3, 2,
Got next battle queued up: ZSS versus Min.
And should be a doozy. Min does hit relatively hard, depending on which arm is being used. ZSS needs no introduction to the tools that are available. Very nimble, very explosive. But you haven't really gotten a chance to see too much ZSS now that most of the events have moved to offline.
Yeah, and honestly, like, Japan's been having some wild results with Min recently, and I haven't been able to see them because they're on the opposite side of the world. I think they're like 12 hours or 14 hours like ahead of us. So, like, I just haven't had a chance to watch anything yet. But those Min, I see the results. They've been putting up some wild results, and I'm excited to see what they know.
Yeah, I know one of our local players, Pink Fresh, was using a lot of Min. I'm not sure that's still the case, but I did see that before. It's good to see Peckham go as far.
I watched the stream a little bit like last week or 2 weeks ago, and yeah, he's still rocking some Min.
That was so good, but the back air! I cannot believe everything was done correct. That up B interception was phenomenal. And then the baiting out the air dodge was great, but Webb didn't pull the trigger.
Oh yeah, I think everyone's gonna forget about that until it happens to them. Smash reflecting project.
It is definitely a bit different. Oh, is that enough?
So
no. Yeah, good stuff by Peckham.
Oh,
even better in air.
Yeah, was that with the Dragon Head or the Megawatt?
Megawatt.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
That up smash just do 20%.
A lot of them start to do like some pretty mad damage.
Yeah, that was something special. All right, trying to get a little fancy, playing a dangerous game, if you will, but it does still manage to hit there, and uh-oh. I was gonna say Webb was looking like they were in a little bit of danger. It might still be.
That's a pretty solid up smash out of shield. Now that I've seen an interaction like that, if you can punish one of ZSS's aerials that's not down air with up smash, your up smash has some privilege.
Oh, that was so much damage. What a setup. That was something so simple, so easy. But actually right there, the up B coming out from Webb and looking a little overzealous, really trying, or actually more desperate, really trying to force something. But Peckham just saying as solid as can be.
Yeah, and we have the kill setup coming out. We have Ram, we have Dragon. Yep, Dragon for the edge guards, Ram for the stage stocks in. The setup was all there, the premeditation was all there, and Min will take game number 1. Peckham looking pretty solid.
Definitely.
Peckham looking pretty peachy.
You said Peckham's pretty peachy?
Peckham looking pretty peachy and precise.
Is that what we're doing? Peckham
on a Tuesday. I don't know.
I mean, that's weird. We're doing tongue twisters. We can get it.
Back when I was first starting to commentate, I actually used to warm up with tongue twisters. Just make sure my vocal cords and lips were all warmed up.
Interesting. I learned them just because I was competitive, and someone said, "I bet you can't say this one." I said, "Oh, really? let me learn it."
Yo, Peter Piper though.
Peter Piper picked the pickle peppers. With Peter Piper picked the pickle peppers. How many pickle peppers did Peter Piper pick?
Okay, you got it.
I mean, that was the first one. I was like, "Oh, you gonna tell me I can't say what? Hold up."
Yeah. With the most subtle of flexes.
You asked the question. I thought we were going to start with She Sells Seashells by the Seashore, but
I didn't ask you anything. I just said Peter Piper. You filled in the blanks, bro.
You said we co-casting, bro. I was finishing your sentence like we always do.
Mm-hmm. So do you ever pull muscles from flexing that hard? Do you stretch?
No. That's also a flex. No. All right, game number 2.
3, 2,
Battlefield this time, not gonna lie, it did look rather convincing for Peckham. Now performance, he up smashed it out of shield were timed well. The edge guards, everything just really was going in Peckham's favor. Webb's going to have to make quite a few adjustments to be able to bring this back. I think most notably, maybe some more movement, and maybe not trying to just straight up fight, but saying, hey, let me whiff punish. Let me pressure you into an uncomfortable position, such as right there. Peckham on the right side of the stage, not a lot of space to move, not able to really abuse that range as well as Peckham would have liked.
Yeah. I feel like that'll be the name of the game. Whoever can just set up their zone and really beat their opponent at their, or not necessarily their own game, but like force their own game onto their opponent. And also, can we get a quick shout out from Mona Pizza song in the chat? Song kind of goes off.
Remember, I'm all this music is so fun. I actually don't hear music really while I watch or play.
Oh yeah, you always have headphones.
And I mean, even right now while watching, I don't hear.
Did you turn it off? Do you turn it down?
No, it's there. Just something about my brain sees all the action and just does not hear the music.
That's fair. My brain can't comprehend lyrics most of the time, so I feel you on that.
All right, but 45 to 127, not looking the best for Peckham, but maybe an edge guard attempt, not able to find the whole mark. Did get some damage, missed the grab though, but luckily did not get punished.
Yeah, I think that edge guard scenario put some fear into Peckham. Back throw shouldn't be able to. Okay, I was about to say, don't make me eat my words. I don't know a lot about Min, but I know that back throw doesn't kill until about now.
I do like the fact that immediately after that back throw, Peckham jumped a bead, already threw out an aerial. Oh! Thought that was going to be huge from Webb. Thought maybe we were going to see a stock going. We did not, but the pressure is still there.
Loving the dragon usage to clear the ledge. Don't touch me.
And that was enough. Despite trailing the entire round, Webb is able to take the stock first.
Now 160. Zero Suit's not a very heavy character. Yeah, I was going to say almost anything will kill. Is that Nair? Yeah, I believe that was Nair. Okay, nice. Peckham has some solid setups with up smash, and again, everyone forgets it's so unintuitive.
I think it's really fast. It has to be one of the faster reflectors.
I think it's like frame 7. I'll check it, but I remember seeing that up smash and think it was pretty quick like that.
Oh, big punish. Just the throw. Okay, correction. Throw into Zaire, into down air, and...
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
That was a little bit different. Glad that it worked. Reset the match. And maybe that was just a little bit of a confidence booster as well. Maybe Webb is about to go off.
It's now or never.
Okay. Zaire not able to convert the dash tag after. Peckham just immediately fighting out of that corner with an air. Was it me, or were you sensing a nair to flip kick?
I think he was looking for it a bit. I think we might be out of that percent range, though. 22% with a bit of rage. Gotta get your kills a little bit more the honest, old-fashioned way.
Webb's definitely still going for it. I see the jump. I see the jump. I don't know if it'll work. And you could tell, like, Webb so badly wants to use that neutral beat, but Peckham's been so good about reflecting it that it's just not worth the risk.
It really isn't. Especially once the Ram starts to come out. Oh, and the dragon.
Oh my goodness. We got pressure. We got lasers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was just a really, really difficult scenario. And kudos to Webb for evading so many of the dragons, because that was not the first attempt by Peckham. It's just the first one's really a setup to make the second one connect.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and someone was saying earlier, nair to flip jump kick can work like 50 to 60. Okay. So yeah, definitely still in the danger zone on that, but not able to find any of that. Like, that dragon. Working your way around that dragon is so difficult, it seems.
Very, very rough. Very tough.
Yeah.
So Peckham making it up to 8-bit.
Wait.
Oh, it is top 4.
Oh yeah, that was semis, right? Because there was a DQ. I forgot about the DQ in quarters.
Yeah, that
I probably
makes
got
more
put up
sense.
here. Yeah, so this is best of 5. My bad. Eternal timer got thrown off.
Same here.
All right. So Webb not able to get too many edge guards. I mean, it's not very easy to edge guard someone with a tether recovery, but Zero Suit Samus does have like the fall speed and quick aerials to do it.
Yeah, I mean, we saw the attempt game one. Game one, that first off, we saw the upbeat, the delayed upbeat come out to start the edge guard, and we saw the bait on the air dodge. Just unfortunately, there's no double jump back here to follow up with. But Webb definitely was going for edge guards game one, but game two, well, the rest of the games just haven't really been there. It was really on that first stock.
So many of the neutral beats have been reflected. Like, it seemed like Webb is trying their best to just keep the option out of the way so it's not right on Peckham's line of sight. But every time it comes out, yeah, it just kind of gets reflected.
And that was enough to do it. And a much better game for Webb thus far. Obviously, that first stock was taken last game by Webb. However, it wasn't nearly as convincing. And Webb was at like 160% or so at that time.
Yeah. Holy, that damage on the Ram. Seeing more of the neutral beasts come out, and maybe it's some signs of desperation too. Peckham lands another forward smash, or I did it to myself. I can never tell if some of Minmin's things are forward smashes or forward tilts because she's throwing her arms.
I can't even say the name correctly, so hey, you got more than me. Down here looks so rude.
Yeah. I mean, Minmin is pretty cool. Like, her animations look really polished.
Oh, I wonder if maybe that was a scenario where Webb could have just waited on the platform and then came down with a hard punish. And found a hard punish either way. Down smash 2 up B. Stock number 2 taken away. And massive lead for Webb.
Yeah. This is the kind of lead that you need to pull off a reverse sweep. Because it's the only way that Webb's staying alive right now. Bro,
Oh, that shield.
Yeah. That's really scary now that I think about it, because now you can't afford stage against Minmin. But like, she can just walk forward while you can't always walk back. Something that really changed the dynamic of the game.
That was
Changed
so
the dynamic of the game.
And I think the thing that made that nair especially pretty is the first nair was in case the tech was missed. And then there's immediate jump right after the first nair to do a second one to cover the tech option. Just really well played and fantastic setup coming in right there from Webb.
It really looked like an execution almost. Like, not like execution as in like, oh, can they do it? But like execution like, I want you're dead because I want you to be dead there.
That was pretty accurate. Pretty accurate.
All right, so Webb with a little bit of a download. Let's see what happens for the rest of the set. Because now it's the first time that we're going to see Peckham's counterpick.
I guess Webb wasn't quite ready.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I just got this W. I need to make sure I duplicate it.
Mm-hmm. Got to ice your opponent after you win.
Absolutely.
The longest game strats.
And if you need help doing it, or knowing how to do it, come to me. All right,
So you admit it.
that's covered.
2, 1.
To be fair, I don't do it between rounds. It's not actually icing. We haven't started.
You're right.
All right, so Smashville. I wonder if the logic behind this is just being able to control the stage a lot easier because there's not as many places to hide. We'll find out if it does help. Right now, Webb definitely having difficulty getting in. Pack doing a fantastic job keeping Webb out. And the up B and the down air, I wonder if it's at some point is that going to be caught? Is that going to be punished? All right, we got some power on the dragon.
Ooh,
Oh,
power on the watt too.
not even needed.
Yeah, expect the left, get hit with the right. Oh, that hurts a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A lot was an understatement.
Yeah, the most.
So is this what you're talking about when you said the Japanese men are doing some things and great stuff right there from Webb. You are down, but that was quite the statement.
Yeah, I mean, just 2 more of those, and if you play like how you played last game, it's well within the realm of possibility. Because even if you don't get the spike, the flip kick still does a good bit of damage.
And I mean, Webb is doing a great job. Only taking 39% after, since he's taking that other stop.
Oh,
Tries to get it, not able to. Oh, a regrab. And that is going to be enough. And even the up B killing off the top left, I wasn't sure if that was going to work for sure.
Yeah, and only 53%. Now it's very, very doable.
Yeah, we have a game.
Yeah.
And you can never count Webb out. No matter what has been going on, Webb is finding a way to keep it competitive, clawing their way back into this no matter what.
I'm not counting them out, but this is the part where it's really difficult. Oh, sneaky.
That was so smart.
I almost
Should
anything
not
will do it.
time it
In
well.
the watt? Yeah. It's so hard because the margin of error is next to non-existent.
But a great effort either way, and holding down the 4th place spot will be Webb. Definitely a great showing over, what was it, 270 entrants or so?
Something like that. Let me double check the bracket. And you too at home can check the bracket by to smash.gg/SAXU.